Good question.
There's not a lot of choices. There's so few in this specialty.
Don't you think they're going to spit in your soup or something? Like, you know?
No, she was so
Well, they respond to letters.
so
They like
apologetic.
letters.
Well, I'll tell you what you get a lot, and I know it, is the office staff. It's not the physicians involved, it's the darn office staff.
Yeah. Yeah, the
And
physicians are-
as a provider, they frequently blame the office staff, even if it is or is not their fault.
Most of the time it is their fault.
I emergency medicine for 20 minutes or for 20 minutes. I'm here too long. And I deal with your type every day. Your type. I'm working as fast as I can.
I know you are.
And I'm giving good quality care. Unfortunately, my ER is overrun.
Listen, it's not your fault. I'm not saying it.
I understand that, but that's not what I get from you and the rest
No.
of
I have never dumped on an emergency room person for a bad system. I call up the CEO. Okay?
Which then trickles down to me.
No.
You people and you think that, but that's not how it works.
All right, I'm going to come back at you. Because if you're working in that system where you can't take care of your patients, you need another job.
I like my job.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm
It's not right.
I'm not leaving.
It's not right. You're disrespecting me as a person. To make me wait there day after day. It happens to you every day too, doesn't it? It's not a surprise. This is not unusual. Okay?
And I'm giving primary care. Because I can't turn anybody down.
I know. But look, it's not your fault. I understand that.
So your answer is that we all get up to leave the ER.
Well,
and
that's-
then who does that care?
If people did that, the system would get fixed. Hey, I've got students in the daytime program who work at Passivant and say the staffing's so thin there that the quality of care is bad. And they say it flat out. And I know you like your job and I know you need your job, but if you're in that kind of situation, that's very dangerous.
In one of our local hospitals, we've actually had 2 patients that come in the ER and they sat so long they actually died.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So there was
Yeah.
a big lawsuit on the hospital. So they actually had a team to come in to kind of restructure the whole emergency room, the time wait, the staff, because they got sued. 2 people sat down there so long they just
Now,
died.
if you got people in your ER who shouldn't be there,
Yeah.
that's the worst. And I've seen that. Okay? But don't codependent a bad situation.
Plus, it's easy for you to stand up there and say that stuff. Get up and leave, and the system will fix itself. Well, we've been working at this for 20 years.
I understand.
The system does not fix itself. It's not quite that simple.
You're codependenting it. That's why. You're making that system work.
She's saying it's bad, but it's not so bad that she's getting good care, you just gotta wait for it.
Right.
And she can live with that, so she's staying.
Okay. Well, if I can't live with that, I leave.
Right.
I don't say it's your fault, but the system's not right and you know it. And you may be given good care. I hope. But 5-hour emergency room waits are not safe. If it's a real emergency.
I mean, if you look at the figures all over the country, they're standard.
They're what?
They're standard.
Yes, I know.
It's
I know.
not a, it's
I know. And you're just saying that's tough. That's the way it should be. For the next 20 years. That's just the right thing to do.
no, I'm not saying that, but
That's what I'm hearing.
it's an easy fix if you want.
I didn't say it was easy. Did I say it was easy?
You implied that if I got them in the lab.
No. If you got them left, they'd hire somebody else who'd do it too.
Right.
Okay? Everybody has to do it, and people aren't going to do it. I didn't say it was easy. I'm saying if you're in a dangerous situation, get out. Now, I've quit jobs before. You say you like your job. Okay.
I think that the whole process needs to change. And I mean, I've worked in an ER too, and I've worked in a clinic, and you would get on board, and to me, unless it comes out of the administrator's pocket somehow, it's not going to change. And I'll give you an example. For example, we just had new heart surgeons come. Well, that's going to be big money. Okay? They got a suite. They got staff. They got equipment that was out of this world. And what does the clinic get, or what does the fast track get, or nothing. And until we can put pressure on that administrator to say, you know, we're worth it, we're doing a good job here, and change this process, we're not going to put up with it. Just to go along with the status quo, it'll just be like that forever. Because our hospice is the
Well,
same way.
until the public demands it, it won't happen. That's my point.
But the surgeon brings in a whole lot more money than the fast track does. So in the end, the administrator's making the best financial decision. Even though I'm not saying I agree with it, but the open heart surgery brings in a whole lot more money.
I think that I'm a lot like you with that kind of thing. I refuse to sit in a doctor's office and wait around. But I think what happens is the process doesn't get fixed because I become that, you know, I'm a woman, so that makes me a bitch. No, really. That's what happens in these offices. You know, I had a situation where I went to see a gastroenterologist and they made me wait around. And I actually know these people. I work with them in the hospital facilities. Now their medical staff did not know me. I sat there for an hour waiting to be seen, and then I got up and like, this is ridiculous. What's going on? And she treated me horribly. And so I just called the physician that I was supposed to see. He wasn't even there. And I said, you know, this is ridiculous. They didn't even tell me you were here. They made me wait an hour. I'm supposed to be working. He apologized, but if they would have, like, I think they just think that you're just nobody to them sitting in the waiting room. And if you're not in your situation or my situation where you know that individual, you're just another patient who is angry and you get talked about when you walk out there and it doesn't get solved.
You're missing the point. I don't get angry. Now, I don't dump on anybody. I leave.
I know
It's that simple.
But that doesn't solve the problem either.
No, I understand. Okay? And I know people get angry, but that won't help either.
But it doesn't solve your problem. It doesn't solve your problem either.
And you're absolutely right. It goes right to the CEO. And you're telling me when somebody complains to your CEO that he dumps it on you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bonus and is tied to this.
Patient satisfaction.
Press gaining scores, and we all know who fills out the press gaining, so the people who are pissed. So,
They do press gaining on the ER?
of course they do.
Huh. Now, look, I was a hospital CEO. I know where this stuff comes from. Yeah, and you're right. It's the hospital administration and the board that's making this decision.
I have to agree with what others are like, because it seems that we do everything from, like, we are putting on every 100%, maybe more, and somewhere down the line, either the front desk or administration is trying to put in more work into our system that we cannot handle all that together. I travel from one place to the other. In the morning, I'm like 30 miles away from one workplace. I'm seeing patients there, then I come here. By the time I'm already late, and if somebody shows up early or somebody shows up late, I'm again seeing them, and guess who's getting delayed? It's the patient. They think it's me, and it's like a whole.
Sure.
And I don't know. I don't think it's our mistake. I think, and they don't even listen to us. Like we try to tell them. It wasn't that clear.
We've gone way far afield. The long and short of it is the time of the people who are waiting, whether it's in traffic or your ER or in the doctor's office, is a lost value. If your hospital had to pay the time value of the people who had to wait, your system would fix. In other words, I lose $350 when I wait an hour. And so, if I could charge the doctor $350 for making me wait an hour, I wouldn't wait an hour.
But why do you charge the doctor?
That's the way. Huh?
Like, why do you charge the doctor?
Charge the hospital administrator.
I think that's a great idea. I hadn't thought of that. I think that's a great idea. I bet I can get a court to uphold it.
And they get charged that when they might realize
You understand the point about the externality? If you have to pay the costs of what your production is producing, you rethink what you're doing. I mean, that's actually the point on it. It's not to get angry. You know, it's and externalities cause an inefficiency. I mean, I don't even blame the hospital, in a way, because they don't have to pay for that. So, okay, stack them out in the waiting room. You pay for that. Okay. You want to take a break? Wow, we've gone along. What time is it?
2:15.
You want to take 5 minutes? 5 minutes. 10?
Remember their first day taking the rest, if you'd like something.
Yeah, I'm surprised this hospital still open to have so many lawsuits. Like, they even had a psychiatric patient that came in, and again, they delayed getting him back. He actually beat up one of the other individuals.
That's another problem with the
That's
ER.
another lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm on a patient safety committee.
That's not doing the bariatric surgery. That is so crazy.
Emergency room people getting beat up is a bad deal.
Yeah.